Aquarius, welcome to the first forecast of the year, and this is for goals and aspirations for 2018. Plus, I'll be doing the live after the retrograde. Okay, so I'll be doing the relationship right now spread, and where do we go from here? Let's take a look. What should be your goals and targets for the year 2018? And then I will be doing and continuing the Chinese zodiac forecast right after all of these videos. Okay. I don't know why the uploading takes so much time, but you know, let's wait and see. Alright. Current objective, talent and skill, pitfalls, support, potential, inner strength, promises progress, the force that will be guiding you, outcome, the things that you consider are the bottom line. You're actually being, let's say, people love the way you lead the community, the environment, and your establishment. Okay? People love the way you perform and you inspire them. However, I feel like right now your main thing or your main focus will be in your family or will be in your personal life. Even though you've already accomplished so much for the past few months and you've gone through a lot of things in 2017, this year there will be two goals that you want to handle and that you want to stabilize or to establish. One is about your marriage, your marital situation, and your position. By the end, well, last quarter of the year, you're gonna have another promotion. You're gonna have a higher, um, let's say, a higher position that you will be recommended to because someone will be leaving their position or someone will be retiring, and you are the perfect fit for the position. However, there are um, three candidates for this. Okay, that just to play it fair so that the management won't actually show to everyone that there's like favoritism or something like that. So your main thing here is you know what you want. Okay, when you know that there is something that you feel like is right, that you feel like it's gonna work out, that you feel like, you know, you feel like that's the right thing to do, whether everyone is against it or whether everyone is not really in favor of it, as long as you believe that it's going to work out, you'll be firm with it. And at the end, that's why people love the way you do it and love the way you perform your work, because in the end, they do believe you. Okay? Now, the main thing here is you need to avoid being a little bit vindictive, always playing by the books. Be a little bit more open-minded, step out of the conventional ideas and be a little bit more flexible and, you know, a little bit creative. Sometimes you need to think out of the box and it's not always by the book or always like abiding all the rules, and policies. Now, as I've said, that people love you, people love to support you, you inspire them, you're a great leader, you're a great, um, you know, um, more likely half beacon, and an icon to them. And I feel like you're gonna be so happy with, especially when the summer enters this year, okay, from June until October. Because September there will be a very good news. October there will be another celebration and happiness that I can see both in your family and in your work environment. Plus, you'll be able to save up more money this year rather than next year. Because if you have incurred a lot of debts and loans for the past year, this year you'll be able to save up money. Plus, you'll be able to pay most of your debts and loans. Okay? I also feel like you're gonna get more support from your family, spouse. I feel like there will be some competition when it comes to attention and time. That's why you want to stabilize both of this, your work and then your marital thing. Okay? Now, You will learn how to be more open, expressive, communicative, and be more diplomatic this year. Because if last year, it's more likely that there are a lot of things that happened to you that awakened you from a certain thing or to do certain things, okay? And to avoid and to change the way you approach life and change the way you resolve things when it comes to your relationship. So this year, it will be more of a different you. It will be more of the upgraded version of you, okay? And I feel like there will be a lot more traveling, but you want to be with or you want to travel with your loved one, okay? Because there has been a lot of, let's say, gaps and differences, and it you were too preoccupied with your dreams, with your goals, with your targets, and with your work last year, and it has caused a lot of rift in your relationship. So this year you want to work it out before finally giving up, okay? And I feel like there will be a lot more business traveling, that you will be more inspired and you will listen more to the ideas of your partner, and you will try to look into their opinion or look into their side, okay? Now, I can also feel that there will be like a change of like an office or department, or you will be moving into, well, because you will be promoted and there will be more likely a different team that you will be handling. This is going to be much bigger, heavier, and you have to work longer, okay? Because this is more of a bigger or broader responsibilities rather than what you're doing right now. And right after that, you don't really keep your feet on the ground and keep yourself grounded. Okay? Whatever success that you attain this year, let your work do the noise. Let your success do the noise, and you don't really have to say anything. Be more humble. Okay? And good karma will always follow you and reward you. And you will be working even harder this year, plus more financial stability. Good for you. You're actually blessed, Aquarius. And I can see more, let's say, I can see more projects coming to you. You just need to put your head on it. Okay? Now let's take a look at your relationship situation. The relationship right now, plus where do we go from here? Somebody from the past coming back into your life, you're having a hard time choosing and you're keeping things from your partner, but you're not letting yourself be distracted, so you're just focusing yourself on your work. But for some reason, you're thinking of traveling. See? Somebody from the past. This is the energy of the relationship or your current situation. This is the communication, strength, weakness, reality, passion, key to the future. I don't see any problem in your relationship. It's just that you have a temptation around. You're thinking of traveling just to see somebody from your past, okay? Or you're kind of thinking that when you travel abroad or when you travel internationally or wherever it is, you want to see this person and talk again. But for some reason, there are some people from our past comes back into our life for us to close the door. Okay, this is for where do we go from here? This is where you are right now, what's causing you problem, things that you have forgotten to consider, things that you need to express. This is your main problem, and this is the solution or the outcome. Now, somebody from the past have reached out to you, and you're kind of reaching out back, okay, secretly. Although you want to work out your relationship this year because you feel like this is the right one for you and you can't really picture your life being with anybody else or being with someone else, but you feel like there's still an unfinished business with this person. That's why you keep on like going back and forth with each other. You want to make a brand new beginning and you want to start all over again, but there are some things, some people, or some situations that keeps on popping up out of nowhere, that it's like a temptation for you, or more like a hindrance for you to go the straight way. Now you will be traveling and you keep on traveling. This is the problem. This is the main thing. There's always like a gap, there's always a space, there's always like a distance that's being maintained in your relationship. That's why you're having a lot of hard times making this marriage work, or this relationship work. Okay? Now, the betrayal, it's there, it's here. Either this is coming from your side or from your partner's side. But I feel like this came from your side more of, because you're the one who wants to ask for forgiveness and who wants to make it up to your partner. Okay? And you will make it through. You're gonna you're gonna work it out. You're gonna get what you want and you're gonna be happy again. Okay? Now, the relationship right now, you do have, because this is, in Rider-Waite, these are actually one and the same. Okay? This is the Six of Cups, and this is the same. Now, you do have a past life connection, and you don't want to ruin what you have founded, what you have planted, and what you have put your hard work on. Let's say for example that you've been together for 27, 17, or 7 years already, and you don't want to waste all of those years just because of somebody from the past re-emerging, and this person have already caused you a lot of disturbances and, let's say, chaos in your life in the past. And you can't really avoid to still have that compassion or feelings, and you can't really just set it aside. That there are still some issues that you need to deal with this person from the past. However, you don't really have to delve into this, the temptation. Okay, this is what you need to consider. You're a good, um, you're very flexible. You're a trickster. You're a magician, and you may start all over again. Now, this is your main problem. You're being both defensive, and stop being. It's like stop attacking your partner whenever they ask you something, because you feel like whenever they ask you something, you feel like they're invading your privacy. No, there's no such thing as privacy when it comes to relationship, because you need to be more open and transparent and, you know, more honest with each other, because you're couples. Okay? Even if there are some walls that you need to put up, just maintain it below the knee. Okay? Because this is what's going to happen. Okay? Now, if you're not going to change the way you're dealing with your relationship, which is, I know that that is what your goal this year, things will just turn out more, more chaotic and more complicated than it is. And I feel like for those who's trying to have a baby, they're going to have one this year, you know? And I feel like you're going to have more fulfillment and more harmony, more bliss that you're going to be enjoying along with your loved one, especially if you're with an Aries, or with your or sorry, or you are with another air sign. Okay? And lastly, you are the one who's going to be making the right decision. You'll be choosing to stay in your relationship, and you are the one who will be making up for all of your mistakes, because you know that you're the one who is liable for everything. Okay? You love your partner and you want to save up this marriage, so good for you, Aquarius. Okay? Let's take a look at your oracle cards. The problem with you is you keep on traveling. Flirt, trust, soulmate, reconciliation, attraction, past life connection, pay attention to the red flags, deception. Oh, Aquarius. Don't break the trust of your soulmate just because of a little entertainment or a little fun on the side. You're thinking that you're still attracted to this person from the past, and you do have a past life connection because you feel like, why is it that right after all of these years, I still couldn't really forget you? It's not. It's more of the chemistry, it's more of your longing and your unfinished thing. It's just in your mindset. Okay? Now pay attention to the red flags. You're the one who should actually be paid attention to because you're the one who's communicating with your ex, or someone is trying to get a hold of you from the past. Okay? Now, this will only fade away if you will take your partner with your spouse. Okay? Now, stay optimistic about your love life. Let your friends help you. I also feel like therapy will also work out for both of you since that you're very cut off and dry. You feel like everything is black and white and you feel like everything is, like a work thing, like a workflow. Now, in a relationship, you have to deal with it with diplomacy and compassion. Okay? You've already forgotten how to express your emotions in your relationship, that it's always about money and work. Okay, you have to play it differently this time. Now, positive recognition. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's time, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Guardian of emotion, this situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian, a refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. Six of Thought, peaceful times are on the horizon, the storms have passed, and now you can see that the destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. See, I keep on getting the travel for you. Now, six of action, what a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. Helper of abundance, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience, and that person could be you. Seven of abundance, have patience. Sometimes the dreams grow slowly. Don't worry, the hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly, and use this time to rest and plan. Inner strength, you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can solve. The compassion you serve for the gift to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. This is what you have to tell to that person from the past. Five of emotion, forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. Six of abundance, heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. One more thing. If the person from the past is more likely an air sign or a water sign, expect that this person is. It's like for you, you've already changed, you've matured, you've grown, and it's like everything has changed in you because you're already happy with your current relationship. But this person from the past is still stuck in the past, is still stuck from how they used to be. Okay? So both of your energies, you're very much attracted to each other, but in a wrong way. Okay? You cannot rectify whatever life path of this person is. Okay? Just focus on your own, keep it moving forward, and concentrate on developing your own marriage or relationship situation, okay? So anyway, that's it for you for now, Aquarius. And if you want to have your own personalized readings and in-depth insights, I'm sorry, my throat is a little bit itchy already. Just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may talk to me live on the phone or live video calls and live chat. Okay, it's there in my website, and we are continuously developing and doing a lot of progress in my website. So hopefully, we will be launching the membership and forum page plus the Sophia Angel community. I will be announcing more details about that later on. All right, have a great month of January and blessings to you.